welcome to Earthbound. I'm your host, Joy Labs. Well, I mean, it's not called Earthbound, the war against Gygax, it's just called Earthbound. But, this is this game is kind of a cult classic, well, at least, here in America. It didn't, when it came out in 1995, it didn't sell too terribly great. I don't know how big a hit it was in Japan, but over the years, it's been, it's been re-released over and over again. But yeah, this is such a fun game. This, it has so much personality, has so much charm. That's been said a million other times before. But this is like the dialogue in it is so well written. The battle system is so addicting. It's just so much fun. I'm just so excited to get into it. But anyway, let's watch the intro here. Of course, you're going to see some clips of gameplay. Which, that bike will be totally useless going down the road. And of course, the desert area. Oh man, watching this is just getting me pumped up even more. And of course, the jazz soundtrack as well is also very charming. But anyway, yeah, which I could just end the Let's Play right there. Like, you've already been sold on the game, pretty much. But I'm going to show the whole game to you anyway. Okay. Get rid of this test file here. Yeah, I was testing the sound with it earlier. Then we're going to delete that. Alright. I'll always select fast text speed. Anyone who selects medium or slow or medium, a lot of people go with, and it ends up being a big reason for people not liking the game, I feel like, if they pick medium text speed, because there is a lot of repeated text in this game, and so you're going to need fast text speed to skip through it. Definitely make the game a lot more enjoyable. The fast text speed will fix a lot of your issues. Of course, we want stereo. Nobody's going to pick mono. Plain, mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut. All of these hurt my eyes, but we'll do plain. And, yeah, of course, you can name all the different characters. Or you could just say, I don't care. Of course, we know from Smash Bros. His name is Ness. Or his name can be Alec. Or it can be Roger, Will, Brian, Tyler, Lane, or just Ness. But we all know him as Ness, so. Name her too. Her name is going to be Paula, but she can also be Nancy, Sky, Paige, Marie, Holly, Jane, or Paula. I like Holly the best, but... Friend, Jeff, Dan, Henry, Isaac, Ralph, Sean, Rob, or of course Jeff. Name another friend. It's going to be Pooh, which he can also be Kato, Kai, Omar, Ramen, Aziz, Lado, and Pooh. I mean, Pooh is the worst one out of all these, but we're still going to go with that. Name your pet. King, Peach, Sparky, Rex, Baby, Rover, Misty, or King, which all of these are good pet names. I don't know about Baby, but anyway, King is great. Favorite homemade food: steak, pie, pasta, cake, eggs, bread, salmon, steak. Yeah, which I like all of those except for salmon and eggs, but yeah, I'm gonna go with, well, here's my actual favorite food. Fries. Yeah, of course, if you want to jam out to this this rockin' song here. What's your favorite thing? Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that are my favorite. Rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime, gaming, Boxing? Rockin'? Oh yeah, well, love is what, it is in Mother 3, so I'm gonna pick that one. Alright. Wow! It was a dark and stormy night. Well, it wasn't stormy, but it was definitely dark. The year is 1990X. It was 1990 something. That's about all we know. Gwinnett, a small town in Eagleland, which, I mean, I guess is supposed to be at least a parody of America, but Ness house, where it all happened. Yeah, I definitely would investigate that too. No problem here? What do you mean? There was a loud crash. There's no problem here? Anyway, let me introduce you to the menu as soon as we get out here. So, whenever you press L, and the thing you check is not at all applicable, it'll just say no problem here. Yeah, talk to, check, which is what we just did. Of course, no problem here. Talk to, who are you talking to? Goods, all we have is our ATM card so far. Equipment, we have no equipment. And status, our stats are all 2. I'll explain what these do later, but our HP is 30, PP is 10, and no experience. We need 4 experience for the next level. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Oh, I certainly was. Ness, open the present. There is a crack bat inside. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and equip that crack bat. That's the first weapon that we get. What's up downstairs? What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Yeah, which you can walk outside in your pajamas if you don't talk to Mom. Alright, anyway, back downstairs. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? But well, well, King, there was a loud noise. That wouldn't wake you up? Okay. Now we're going to want to talk to everybody. Of course, it's not required, but, you know, since this game is so well written, you do want to talk to everybody to see what crazy stuff they say. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. They rightfully should. Gwinnett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record for most road closures. Oh yes, absolutely. Don't panic, it's just a meteorite that... Who? Fell? I just want to go home. Yeah, I know. It's... Well, what does the sign say? South to the suburbs of Gwinnett. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Yeah. In my area, it seems like, you know, the police are always blocking the roads. You know, wherever you go, it feels like it's either construction or police. You know, they are definitely holding the world record right now. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Well, no, what if I want to see the meteorite? Meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. 99 reasons to hate your job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop, will it? No, it won't. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? It's, well, no, I don't know what time it is. There's, like, no clock around here. Okay. Let's open the present. There is a bread roll inside. Yeah. And bread rolls are, of course, you know, HP healing items. Which, whenever you don't know what an item does, you could just say, help! Bread roll. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. Damn straight. Hey, Ness, how you, buddy? A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter, this is Lair X Exaggerate's house. I wonder when the cops will leave. Yeah, and brother. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Oh yeah, it certainly is. Who is that guy up there? Well, why does he get to see the meteorite? And not us? Clurak, get out of my way. Clurak, get out of my way. Clurak, get out of my way. Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Way out, get my. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I wouldn't say. You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Shh. What? Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Okay. I see how it is. Well, at least we saw the meteorite from a distance. Yeah, which I don't know why I live next to such a large hill, and why I'm like the only house next to it, but I mean, that's okay. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Alright, I gotcha. Later that night, I had to go to the bathroom. No, there was a knock on the door. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. Yeah, who knocks that many times? My land, who could it be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Oh, sure. Hey, listen to what I gotta say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left suddenly. To deal with the sharks, you know, the sharks, they're local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed the Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Oh, sure, I gotcha. But only for Picky, not for you. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The crack bat in Tracy's room should help at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But why are you giving me this whole speech? I'm just going to find Picky. He's probably just run off somewhere. It'll take 5 minutes. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Oh, wow, okay. I never knew she gave you a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. No, thank you. Yeah, if you ever have too much item storage, you can give them to Tracy. So, like, you know, if you don't need the cookie she just gave you, the cookies only heal, like, 6 HP. But, you know, we'll keep it around for now. Alright, you go out in front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Do you want me to go with you? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's go. Beep. Check the phone, it does that. Oh, but now it's ringing. The phone is ringing. Answer it. My house, my dad gets bent if I don't get the phone within the first 3 rings. Yes. I don't know if it's Ness saying that, or if it's Pick or Pokey, or Ness answer the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? No. No, never in my years have I heard that. Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, deposit $30 into your bank account. Well, I don't know how much that was in 1995, but do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam. Beep. Yeah, which, you know, that phone is, of course, the save point. So, Dad will just make a record of our progress whenever we call, and we'll be able to save from there. And he's eyeing us. Time to get into our first battle. Engage the coil snake. Yeah, which if we try to use PSI, of course we have no PSI moves. All we can do right now is bash. We can also auto-fight, so auto-fight will pretty much just use the AI to fight for you. Defend will, you know, you can just, exactly what it sounds like, just defend, do nothing for a turn, take less damage, and you can also run away if you don't want to fight. But anyway, let's bash him. King is barking. Pokey thought to himself. Yeah, which sometimes King will attack, but Pokey is completely useless. There we go. And that's 1 experience. Okay. Oh, and there's a dog. The runaway dog. Loud, piercing howl. Well, I'm the only one who did anything. Okay. King used a biting attack. Pokey complained to Ness. What? About what? Pokey apologized profusely for arguing with me. Alright, I'm at level 2. Offense went up by 1. HP went up by 1. PP went up by 1. Life up alpha. Okay. And, let's see. So, oh, I did want to show the status. Yeah, so, offense is how well you can attack, like how much damage you give. Defense is how much damage you take. And then speed, it determines, like, who goes first, you know, in a turn. So, like, you know, if you have more speed than the enemy, then you go first. Guts is a really cool feature. So Guts is like, if an enemy hits you, like, if they take enough HP out of you to kill you, you will be able to just hang on at 1 HP if your Guts is high enough. Vitality, I'll tell you next episode. I'm not sure what that is. IQ, which IQ is the, that'll be important for a character later on. And then luck. Luck, I believe, is the likelihood of getting, like, critical hits, and all that, or, you know, the likelihood of getting items from enemies. But I will tell you what... Oh, don't run away from me, come on. The Spiteful Crow. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are pretty deadly. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. There we go. Yeah, he will try to steal from us. If we have any items that he can steal. He can steal the cookie. There we go. Cookie. Okay. And I think, yeah. So in that earlier level up, Ness learned Life Up Alpha, which is a healing move. Does cost 5 PP to use. But yeah, we'll use it when we need to use it. Okay. Moving on up the mountain. Oh, I didn't think we'd see one of these guys too early. This is a magic butterfly. So when you walk into them, they heal 20 PP. I think it made Ness relax. So they heal 20 PP, and we haven't spent any PP yet, but they would be very helpful if we did. Okay. Moving right on. Oh, well, hey, he is still out here. Hey, Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do my job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Oh. I'm sorry, I talked to him again accidentally. And there should be Picky right up there. Woof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Well, fine. We don't need you. Hey there, Picky. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. So we come all this way to find Picky, and it turns out Pokey was the one doing that. Ness, did you hear a buzzing sound? Buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No, I don't. Oh, come on, you must hear it. Oh, God. The apocalypse is here. I knew it would come, but it's finally here. Oh, no, it's just a bee. A bee I am, not. I am from 10 years in the future. And, in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the Nightmare Rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? I don't know. This is a lot of responsibility to take on all of a sudden, but I mean, sure. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz now joins you. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right in my chest. Oh, yeah, I know, I feel you. This is very, very sudden. Oh, what happens if you're talking to this lair again? Ness, buddy, I have to tell you something to tell you, and only you. Can you come to visit me later? Alone? I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. Alone, you said? I'm not sure. But anywho, we'll just go down back to our house. Nothing weird is going to go on as we go back, I hope. And I stand corrected. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans. But, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Starman Jr. Yeah, now, this is kind of like a tutorial boss fight. There's nothing you can do to lose this fight, because as you just saw, Buzz will always put up a psychic shield. So like he'll try to use fire here. And you know, it's really annoying when it goes through each character. But Buzz will attack. He'll do most of the damage. Because we would not stand a chance against this guy if we didn't have Buzz. Shield Sigma. And Pokey being useless as always. Pokey played dead. Yeah, and Piggy at least tries. He does 1 damage. Freeze Alpha. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, you can't lose this fight. You can just tap A. You know, you'll just keep attacking. Buzz will finish him off. There we go. Next level is now 3. Offense 2, Guts 1, Vitality 1, IQ 1, Luck 1, HP 14, PP 4. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Oh, well, I definitely believe it now. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Oh, boy. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. I don't know what that was. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Why'd you loan him the money then? Why didn't you just say no? My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Ah! I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Lynette. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Well, not really, but yes. Alright, you are a very intelligent young man. Oh, the pain, everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want you to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations. Into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear my story one more time? What? I thought you were dying. How do you have time to tell the story again? Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. And then that's I guess that's the end of Buzz. My husband is very soft-hearted, and it doesn't sound like it. I'm so tired. Nag. Alright, you guys okay up there? I don't know what that noise was earlier. My dad really got after me. He said I'd get no dessert for the rest of the decade. Oh, well, I mean, that's only like 5 more years, so... Hope you should be fine. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. I don't either. Right, so when we leave Pokey's house here... Sunlight. All of a sudden. Yeah, and the police are no longer blocking the road here, so we're free to go down there. Oh, here's a primary feature of Earthbound. The cameraman. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. It certainly will. Alright, and so if we go back home, we're free to talk to Mom and we can heal. You're back, don't bother with talking now, you look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some fries and scoot up to bed. Ah, that's where our favorite food comes in. That's what I typed in. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and talk to Dad on the phone and go ahead and save, ending this episode. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $40 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should have $70 in the bank. Ness 13. Your dear-old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Oh, I'm gonna continue, Dad. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Yeah, you could also say end, and it'll just soft lock the game, forcing you to just reset the console. But anyway, I will see you next time.